Hello, Sagittarius. This is what you can do for your mental health for the week of the 7th through the 13th in no particular order. This is the third time I've tried to record this. Third time will hopefully be the charm, right? So we have the Hermit and the Fool. The Hermit talks about going within to find your path, using your inner guidance, your higher soul, your inner knowledge, to find the path that's right for you, that's true for you, that's going to open up this new doorway, and getting rid of this baggage and taking this leap of faith is going to help you. You're looking for inspiration on how to get long-term sustainable results, and you may need to look in your community or look towards a collaboration as you're going on this journey. It may not just be within that you need to look for how to begin, how to start this journey to drop this baggage that's weighing you down. You might also need to ask other people for help, or you might need to go within to figure out if this collaboration is actually helping you on your journey, or if this friendship is helping you on your journey or not. Then we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, it talks about union. It also talks about community and celebration. It talks about a happy home life and sometimes wedding, but here it's talking about the vision that you have for your home and what makes you happy in your home. That vision that you have overall for that unity and for achieving the finer things in life, the things that you actually value that are in alignment with what you see your life and your home being as. And you're really contemplating that and looking deeply at how you can balance out anything that might be negative about this, or anything that might be kind of lurking in the shadows and potentially harming, not adding to that harmony in your environment, anything that might be out of alignment. Then we have Three of Wands, and it came up twice. Once as the initial card and once as a clarifier. So Three of Wands, it talks about finding your path, finding your growth. So we have the Hermit talking and the Fool talking about that, but then we also have the Three of Wands talking about it. And in regards to finding the path that leads to your long-term growth, we have the Six of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Now the Six of Cups, it can talk about the past, or it can talk about being able to just be in the present moment and be in the flow of life and enjoy that, even if you don't have a lot at the moment. Being grateful for what you have and enjoying it, and still being able to be in that zone. Then we have Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, it talks about practicing. It talks about taking the high ground and feeling justified in why you've taken the high ground. And Two of Cups, this can talk about a disconnection from yourself, an imbalance, something that you're struggling with. You're not trusting yourself or other people. You're feeling like you're not worthy of this success. You're not worthy of this expansion and growth, or of this joy of simply being. You're feeling very disconnected from the physical world, and that's something to really look at. Where does that come from? The Six of Cups can also talk about childhood in the past. Is that feeling of disconnect coming from the past And how is it affecting you when you're looking towards your growth and towards your future? When you're looking for that path to healing, how is that disconnection affecting you? Then we have Seven of Wands here again with death. Now, Seven of Wands, like I said, it's talking about taking that high ground and practicing and defending yourself and feeling justified in taking the high ground. And death is talking about transformation. You see how everything around death is sepia colored, and death is green. Death is the color of growth, of life, because death is only the beginning. There is a cyclical nature to all life. There's a cyclical nature to your health. Whether it's your physical health or your mental health, there is a cycle that you're going through. And for clarifiers, you're transforming and you're looking for, here we have Three of Wands again. So it's hammering home that you're looking for that expansion and that growth, and that area is part of where you want to transform. You might even, want to transform how you're feeling disconnected from yourself into something where you're feeling connected, where you're feeling more comfortable in your own skin, in your own home. The Queen of Cups in reverse, this talks about insecurity and codependence. It talks about sometimes dishonesty or somebody who's emotionally manipulative. This can talk about being really depressed, and that being the cause of your emotional insecurity. And Seven of Swords, this can talk about overwork due to anxiety. So when you're looking at finding your path out of this, and you're looking at how can you reconnect to yourself, how can you get rid of this anxiety, you don't need to overwork and then justify it, because it brings you the finer things in life, right? That's not a reason to overwork. Overworking yourself can lead to this disconnect and this depression, okay? Whether it's a disconnect from yourself or a disconnect from friends and family, it doesn't really matter. It matters that it's a disconnect, and it's caused from this overwork. So you really need to transform how you're thinking about this and what's going on with it, because it's leading to this depression. It's leading to this not being able to find your path, not being able to find your expansion and your growth forwards in your happy home life. So really sit and look at this vision that you have for your life and balancing out your life. Don't overwork. Don't focus on the anxiety. You can have finer things in life without spending a lot of time in the office or working, or getting yourself all bound up into the anxiety and the fear. The finer things in life aren't necessarily material goods. Think about the people that you care about. Think about that vision that you have for your home. That vision that you have that's going to put you in harmony with yourself. That's going to put you in harmony with your mental health. That's going to make you feel better again. What is that vision? How can you grow that and expand that and get away from this disconnection and this depression that you have. And it does take practice. You know, like I said, 7 of Wands, you've got it twice along with 3 of Wands. 7 of Wands, it talks about practice. You don't need to justify that you're a living person who is a work in progress, who is practicing how to be better. You don't need to get defensive about that. You just need to keep moving forwards. You don't need to get defensive about wanting a better life. Everybody does. You just need to keep moving forwards and not let defensiveness get in the way of moving forwards. Not let any sort of materialism or misalignment with values get in the way of moving forwards. I hope this has been helpful. Have a great week. Bye.